Hello everybody, this is Fancy Nightman here, bringing you guys another chess video. And this time we're gonna go ahead and play a 10-minute game, maybe a 5-minute game. We're gonna play a 5-minute game actually. And my rating has increased substantially, like I said in the last video, and I'm really proud of myself for having my rating such at like in the 1360, 1350 range. So we're playing Arms 4, and he's a 1315 player, and before a 1350 player could wreck me, and I did some preparation against D4 because D4 is not my cup of tea, I guess. It's not my strong suit. And I think his bishop's gonna pin. Bishop's gonna pin. He might have to defend this D4 square as well, so. I'm gonna do this. Start to increase the pressure on the center, and he let it go. He just let the pressure break. So now there's no pin, and my knight's centered, which is really good. I like that. I could always do this maneuver, but I think I want to isolate a d-pawn or have his knight capture, and then I can put some pressure on that knight. There you go. And now we're pretty much symmetrical. He could bring out his bishop, but okay. So he didn't bring out his bishop. We can go ahead and develop. If he does attack my knight with that bishop, okay, so he's not going to do that. He's defending against that queen check. And now, since my pieces are developed, I need to get this bishop into momentum, into moving, because as it stands right now, this bishop is not the best. I don't like that move. How am I gonna get play? Well, let me stop this pin, just like she stopped that pin. Let me go ahead and expand on the queen side. Maybe even move my bishop over here to d7. Sell that bishop, but I didn't do anything about it. I think what I might do with that bishop, or that attack, is do. I don't want to capture his c3 because then I don't want to capture his knight on c3 because then his bishop will go on c3 after a recapture, and then he'll have that nice long diagonal for his bishop. I'll have two bishops, and then I only have. What do I have for this? Right now, I have nothing. If I go back here, I just attack his bishop, but then I run into problems with my knight being so awkwardly placed. I think I'm just going to move this knight back and try to go for the maximization of center control. Also kind of cutting off this knight, I should mention. Dang, our positions are symmetrical. If you drew a line straight across, our position would be exactly the same right now. If you mirrored it, I guess. I mirrored him, yeah, I mirrored him. Now his bishop getting back, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe his. I don't. Well, actually, do we want it on this diagonal, facing the f2 square, or do we want it on this diagonal, facing the h2 square? I think I might want it on this diagonal just because this knight has some tricks up its sleeve, and I also want control over this file. Control over this file via rook here, just rooks piling up on a d. That's what I'm probably going to do. For my counterplay, I'm going to have rooks piling up on the d file against this queen. Our position is not looking so symmetrical now. Okay, so we got this, which probably his queen is out of there now. And I think I want to develop my pieces around the C and D files. Might have to push this and then get that bishop into this long diagonal. Actually, I want to push this back. Actually, this is really good. I like this. So the gain space cuts off any pieces from this. That's fine. Cuts off any pieces from this square and this square. Then I have this diagonal to work with. His queen could go over here, but then he just runs into issues with b5 and b5. If he captures that a5, okay, it's a poison pawn basically. What kind of play do I have? I think I have this pawn push. I always have that resource palm push, I guess. Now, we could. No, I don't want to trade off that yet. If I push off this knight, I really doesn't accomplish much, so I'm going to get rid of that idea. Let's control the D files. C and D files, now I'm dominating. My pieces are maneuvered to a position where I optimally want them. And now I can capture here, queen captures. No, never mind. I can't capture there. Huh. Position seems really difficult to decipher. I think I might want to do this. I'm gonna go and do this, and if his knight comes anywhere else other than yep. Now he has a target. Now I have a target for this. Target, target, target. Put it in the locket. Okay. Now we got this, right? Yeah. No, wait. What's my plan? I said that I wanted to pile up on D and C files, so I want to do that. So let's go ahead and get started with my plan. I kind of lost track of my plan. I said it over and over again, and I kind of forgot about it, which is something that happens to me often. If you guys have watched my videos, I do something and I talk about how I have an issue on some sort of file, or I have to defend or something, and I completely forget about it. So let's go ahead and get some counterplay started. He's aiming on that. He's aiming down on that e5 square, that diagonal. I guess he's trying to center his counterplay against the diagonal. But I could just simply do this and start getting my pieces to coordinate towards an attack on the king side or queen side against that queen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It looks safe and it looks active and it looks powerful. I'm not really doing much of a calculation, but it looks really good. Don't play chess based on things looking really good, because then you play symmetrical type chess where you just mirror someone or something. And I just completely forgot this is a blitz. So let's get this started in here. Let me go ahead and get ready for domination of this C file and D file. After this knight moves, he has queens under fire, and it's a discovered attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Set up that attack. What does he have? I think I'm running low on time, and that's making me really nervous. But we'll see what happens. Bam. Attack against the queen. Attack against the queen. Do something. Do something about it. Okay, so he's got. I'm under fire by 2 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and continue my threats. And now if bishop captures, queen captures, so I'm like, this queen's going to have to move like somewhere there. And then what can I do? I can also do this because that rook is staying in the same position. Not anymore. I'm going to have to capture this knight. His bishop's going to capture my knight, and now my knight's going to be in a position where... Well, no, never mind. I'm not forced to do that. And now he's got control over that, so I'm going to capture this. And now what am I going to do? I'm going to do this, dominate this D file now. Which is pretty much I think it was an okay choice on my part, and just rushed by time troubles right now. I'm going to block off this diagonal. Stop him from doing any funny business, you know. Let's go ahead and do this. Capture that if he chooses to, and if not, my time is really putting pressure on me. Now I lost advantage. Everything's starting to fall apart. Okay. Capture that. Bam. 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 Okay, I ran out of time. Sorry, guys. Okay. So what had happened was I had some good counterplay, but my time trouble just started running down on me, and I was having some issues. So you guys could see at the I was at the edge of my seat, and I was like, no, my 1360 rating. If I would have lost that, I think let me check over here. I would have lost 9 rating points. So it would have been like 51 again. But Blitz is really hard for me, just because of time troubles. I always run into time troubles. I get put under pressure and then all these things. I need to just learn to manage my time, I guess. I was sitting here and I didn't notice this is a tournament that I'm expecting. I didn't notice how much time I had until I looked at the time where it was 1 minute and he had 2 minutes, and I was like, oh no, I'm getting put in a corner. But yeah, thank you guys for watching very much. I really appreciate that, and I'll keep working hard as I can to get that to that 1800 rating range. I'll pick up another book. I'll look up some master games, and then do some chess tactics on chessemerald.com, which is or .net, sorry, which is a really intense tactics site where you get a rating and you just have fun and you blast out things like bust out tactics left and right, and it's really helpful for me, and I just love that website. And so I'll make it to that 1800 rating. I want to make it to the 1800 rating. I'll play longer games as well because I need to actually get into longer games. I've been playing 15-minute, 10-minute. That's all I've been playing, and I need to play 45-minute games and things like that. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you guys for watching. Hit subscribe, hit that like button if you haven't already. Comment down below and let me know how I did or what I should do next. I'm thinking about doing that analysis series again, so just let me know if you guys think I shouldn't do that analysis series where I analyze games. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.